Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft with Trillian, and I'm Trillian, and this is episode 5. And as you can see, I left us in the Nether, but we aren't in the Nether anymore. I did do a lot of work in the Nether. If I can get out of this view. I already got my slabs and my blocks of quartz, and now I'll need to go back and get some more because I'm going to need stairs as well. So I'll take quite a few blocks. Not really a problem. I could certainly use to beef up my XP anyway. So that's all good news. I made my couple of anvils, picked up some nether. Oh my gosh, I have so much netherrack. It's ridiculous. I probably should have brought some back with me because we're fixing to go to the nether again. But one of the things I wanted to do, I was enchanting a bunch of armor. Is it in here? Yeah. And ended up with, look, a protection 2, respiration 1 helmet. And look at these amazing boots. The only thing more amazing would be if they were diamond. Unbreaking 1, which we can improve on. Depth Strider 1. That's the first time I've ever gotten the new Depth Strider achievement. And that's for moving in the water, so the water doesn't slow you down. 1 doesn't really do that much effect, but it's better than nothing. I've never had it. And look, Feather Falling 3 and Protection 2. Pretty sure I combined a couple of boots to make that happen, but still, that was pretty sweet. So basically, this seems to be between the Depth Strider over here and the, I always say death, but I mean Depth Strider, and the helmet here of Respiration 1. This is basically starting to be my diving suit. So one of the things over here on my list is make an armor stand for your diving armor, because this is all new as well in 1.8. So I just smelted some stones. We could get some stone slabs. I guess I can make a couple of these. Wait. Sorry, I have to check. I have all this on my phone. But I have to pull up the right program because I was looking at my to-do list. Okay, so it's 1. Oh gosh, I can make a bunch of these. 1 here. And then stick. Like so. No armor stand. I am looking right at the crafting recipe. Stone slab and stick. Stone slab. I mean, I realize I have way too many of them, but that has never mattered before. Do I have them in the wrong placement? I'm missing a stick. Ta-da! No. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, good. Armor stand, yeah, because you go across, and yeah, that all makes sense. Alright. Well, we'll save making the others for later. And in the meantime, where should I put it? I haven't done anything with this room at all. Although, I did go... Here, we'll just put it right here. I did go into... Let's see, this is the first time I've used it. Does it have a GUI? No? Okay, maybe I take the item and place it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and boots. Well, it's a good thing it's well lit. That would really scare me in the dark. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's my clothes. But that's pretty cool. So, eventually I want to have a whole armor room that I can say, ooh, yes, this is my... Oops. There's no other way to check this out, huh? There's no GUI or anything. I really could have sworn. Nope. You just do it like that. And so you'd have to pick it up to know. So I'd also need to make a label and say, diving armor. And have all the armor that's got the good stuff on it on that. That'd be pretty cool. I'll have a nice little armor room so we can take that sign down. I also have a to-do list on my phone, as I said. So let's see. We have a river that leads out a ways. I thought I'd go check that out. We also need to kill more cows and or rabbits. We just are desperate for leather. I have so much sugarcane. I don't even know what to do with it all. And I could make a whole set of bookshelves, but I don't have any leather. We still need to make the nether portal pretty. And you'll notice that this says, find the fortress again. So, here is the point at which I tell you how exactly I found the Nether Fortress. Because this is part of casual play. There's part of me that kind of wants to pretend that I just like found it and lost it or something. But the truth is I went into creative and I flew. Because it was nowhere near me. It was quite a way. Well, I guess it wasn't a bajillion. Hello. I plan to go to a tree farm. It wasn't a bajillion blocks away. But man, it wasn't great. And, so here's how I did it. Here's how you do with casual play. I flew around. I found a fortress. I found a good landing spot on the fortress where I was like, yeah, this would be a good place to kind of have a little fortress base if I was going to have one. And then I wrote down the coordinates. And then I basically just kept going around getting quartz and stuff and doing my thing and killed myself to go back home. And now I have these coordinates and I have to try to find it by... Hello. Urgh. I have to find it by following the chords. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to check out where I'm at on that process and continue the path. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. Hello, neighbor. Between that last words that I spoke inside the transition and now, a lot has actually happened, including that zombie following me back in. I started following the path. I know this is super ugly and I'm sorry, but I just got so sick and tired of crossing the soul sand. I couldn't stand it anymore and I just used whatever I had on me. I reached the end of this little path. And I started digging and digging and digging and trying to find my way to those coordinates. Now, there is another thing I could do, which is I could teleport myself. So I could say TP and then type in the coordinates to the Nether Fortress and just get there that way. But I really like this aspect of orienteering. Really the only difference between my way of doing it and just chopping around and hoping you find a fortress at some point is that I know where one is. Like, I know that if I keep heading in that direction, one will definitely be there when I get to the end of my journey. And that's really the only difference. So the coordinates I need are 418 X and -113 Z, and we are right now nowhere near that. So, I haven't made a road for this patch of soul sand, but man, soul sand's pain. So, in the previous recording, those were the stairs I was supposed to go down. I took you on this little path, and I reached as far as I had gotten on it, and then I cut away to start digging and stuff. And basically, it all just went on way too long, and I kept dying, mostly by lava, just dumb things. It wasn't any fun fighting or anything. And, I die and come back and die and come back and keep pressing it a little further. I have made this journey so many times now. My mind is blown. So, from your perspective, I might be racing through it a little bit. Because we're not taking time to look at the view or anything, because I'm just moving. I've done this too many times. So finally, I had dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and dug and thought I was going completely mad. And I decided to take another tact. Tact? Which is to go ahead and go back to those coordinates. Because the thing was that I was very close. I could almost see it out of the corner of my eye, but it was across this lava lake and I just couldn't quite see it. So I went back to and no way to get across the lava lake, really. So I went back to the teleportation coordinates that I had. And my previous recording, I was like, I guess this is the way, or I was having some kind of mad fit. Hello, Pigman. I don't want to lose that joke. It was alright. It was okay. Okay, it wasn't that great. Let's see. Out of complete frustration, I just went back to my chords at the fortress and then started trying to figure my way back. Like, how do you get out of here? If this thing is, like, surrounded by lava, what are you supposed to do? And ended up building a giant bridge. This is the first time, though, that I have come back to it from my house, so I'm not entirely sure where it happens. But somewhere in here, I get very, very close. Ah, there it is. You see how close I was? In my previous recording, I actually was out here and was like, do I see something? I feel like I saw something, but then I never could get a glimpse of it again, not even out of the corner of my eye. But there it is right there. You can see the bridge goes right up to it. So, oh, wrong buttons. This is, oh dear. Now the question is, how do I get down there? I think I go this way. Wait, that was my other attempt. Let me try this. Basically, I made the bridge and came down, and then thought, okay, I see markers of mine, so I must be. In fact, there's one down there. Wonder how we get to it, though. Did I dig down at some point? Oh yeah, there's a way down over here. Oh good grief, this is the most convoluted thing I've ever seen. I need to keep working my way backwards from the bridge, I think. Was I not just down here? Okay. Let's see, we go this way. And then this way. And you're thinking, wait, it was back there, wasn't it? Yes, it was back there, but somehow I have... Aha. I think this is the one. A tunnel that goes back that direction. Oh, mercy. So I did a lot of this just feeling around with my F3 up, just going like, okay, I need to walk in this direction, and then that direction, and then look! Dum-da-da-da! So we are, in fact, going to go visit the fortress for the first time, because I have flown, I have found myself a little base, I have made myself a pretty awesome bridge, all things considered. I had to go get a bunch more cobble. Whoa, don't fall out of the trenchy bit. Now, this could be a way more awesome bridge in the sense that it really should be a tunnel, because I could just get pummeled by gas up here. Pummeled. But for now, it's good enough. I basically followed, like, this bridging thing. Okay, zombie pigman. Yeah. See, when I look at where I was, like, I don't know how I was supposed to get here. This is surrounded by an enormous lake. I don't really know what a person was supposed to be doing. And actually, I think my awesome base is up there somewhere. Oh, shoot! Shoot, 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 I finally got here. Oh, I have been withered. And I need to eat. Okay. Let's see. I suppose I should try to find some safety. Am I leaving things behind because I've got so much stupid netherrack in my... Yeah, look at this. All the digging I've been doing. So, it's casual play in the sense that, like, I died, like, 4 or 5 times, but unlike in Captive Minecraft, I wasn't freaking out and running back and forth and panicking. I've lost all my stuff! But it still took a lot of work and a lot of time. I've been here for a couple of hours, honestly. Including doing a little bit of that on camera, but by the time I ended up making the bridge and everything, I was like, ugh. Let's just start over from entering the Nether. Okay, yeah, this is my base. Awesome. I mean, there's nothing here. It's not that awesome. It was just the place that I found. Okay, so let's see. Put that there, and that there. It's not entirely safe, but it lets me look out. And now I could make a base. Oh, I should have brought stuff to make a bed. Oh, no. Beds explode in the nether. What am I saying? Okay, so it doesn't look like there's really anything that way. And there's definitely nothing this way, so we can just block that up. And this seems to go nowhere, so we'll block that up. I landed in from up there when I flew in, and that seems to go nowhere, so we'll block that up. And then, do we have enough wood? Actually, here, let's make a little... That was not what I meant to do. Let's see. Let's drop... Why not? I can always make another one. A crafting bench. And a furnace. Sorry for the boring. But we now have the ability to place down a door. Isn't that nice? And from here we will explore. Okay, I'm not sure how much time left I have on the video, but let's make a good... Oh dear! A good pass at it, I was gonna say. Go away. Oh no! Now I've hit a pigman! Oh, I'm a dead person. This is pointless now. Oh, well, at least I can go back with a blaze rod. Have no other pigmen, like, decided that I'm the enemy? Hey, you guys, I got a blaze rod. That all happened so fast I didn't even really process it. There we go. Oh, shut up. What's... Oh, that's lava. I was like, what's that glowy thing? Nothing you want, lady? I'm out of arrows. Oh dear, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now! The second! I don't know, maybe my sword is awesome. No, my sword's not that awesome, and neither is my mouse. Oh, cut it out. Cut it out, and you stop too. Oh, there's a blaze spawn in here, that's my problem. And now I've been withered. Yeah, I'm so dead. Hey! But we got there. I got to show you my way in and out of the nether. Hopefully we'll be able to stop back by there pretty soon and pick up some more things. But did we get anything fun out of that? We got a blaze rod, so we can set up a brewing station. So that's pretty awesome. Got some glowstone for that. I really need to find some melons and things like that so we can really explore the brewing. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good start. And I still do need to go back to the nether for more netherrack and other boring things, but I'll do all that off camera. Try not to bore you too much. And I think next time, I'm looking at my list of things to do. I still want to... Whoa, I'm going up a ladder. I still want to make the nether portal pretty. We found the Nether Fortress again, and think I really got any more quartz, but I could definitely need to do that. I think this might be the next thing for a change of pace. I can do a bunch of nether stuff off camera. Well, the fortress, we should, have fun and run around on camera, but I should be better prepared, honestly. So we'll save that for another time. But I think next time, let's try checking out the river. Let's make some boats and pack a lunch and pack some tools and go on an expedition. I think that would be really fun. Here, I'll show you just real quick where it is before we entirely run out of time. Oh gosh, and I'm going to have to do something about my tree farm too. Which, by the way, if you are watching my Captive Minecraft series, I have very limited space, and I wasn't sure how to handle this whole tree farm business, because I thought you had to spread the trees out, but look, I put them all in a row, and this is what I got. So that is the answer for that. When I go back to Captain Minecraft, I'm just going to spam the place with trees. This was 2 rows. And it looks like, except for that center one, and I don't know what happened to the sapling there, I got a pretty good spread. You could just grow yourself a house, couldn't you? Alright, well, anyway, let's see. This is the river. And it just seems to go on a bit. I was flying around to kind of check out different biomes and sort of see like what's around and stuff. And get ideas for what we could do next and whatnot. And I was sort of fascinated by the floating sheep. No. Is he? Yeah, he's not really floating. By these, this biome over here being so different, from what's over there. And I thought, well, what's going on? And I saw this river. And I guess it doesn't always go through, but a lot of times it does. I followed it just a little bit, and then I thought, well, this would be fun. In fact, that might be the only part of it that you can't travel by boat, or at least that I found so far. A lot of that's pretty narrow, but still, let's go upriver. Let's make that our project for episode, what will be beyond 6, I think. So let's do that. For now, the sun has set, the moon is rising, the bad guys are about to come out. I have giant trees now on my land. Many things. My island is quite productive. And we have brewing now, and everything's going to be great. Oh, it is kind of a relief to be back here. My house has gotten even derpier because I had to half slab the top to get that second set of chests in, but it's okay. It's fine. I've got flowers, you guys. Look, I've got them on every corner. That makes up for how derpy it is, right? Oh, it's only temporary. Just a very temporary shelter. So I shall leave you and say good night. It is late here as well. Be well.